Morning, Steve from MWV Couriers. I'm going to be doing a quick video on how I managed to get some company numbers from the CX when I first started so that we can get some working. Now, if you've paid your 6,500 spons, then you're there already and you've got your email notifications on, you've got your app, and get also WhatsApp. WhatsApp's a good thing to have when you're a courier. I'll explain why. So first thing to do is to ring CX up, and what you want to be asking them is how much per mile they're thinking their average is per vehicle. So a small van will normally go for 60p a mile, a short wheelbase is 75p a mile, a long wheelbase is 80p a mile to 90p a mile, and an extra long wheelbase is 90p a mile to £1. And then you get up to your Lutons, which is 110, 120, 130, whatever. Okay, so that's the first question you want to be asking them. And they'll give you daily updates as well if you want to ring them up daily, but I ring them up a couple of times a week just to check it out. And then second question you want to be asking them is to email you the top 20 companies that post in your area. So they'll do that for you. They'll email you there and then normally while you're on phone to them. And just use them. Use CX like your personal assistant or your secretary or something. Use them. That's what you're paying them for. You're paying them 6,500 quid. So let them do the donkey work for you, and then you can benefit on it. Right, so you got this list, and first thing to do is look at your first one. It'll probably say something like, I don't know, Ace Couriers, Preston based, and the CX number and the contact number for them. So if you put Ace Couriers in your phone, based in Preston, Ace Couriers Preston, and the phone number, but not the CX number, don't put that in your phone, no need. And then you do the same again with the next one, same again with the next one, same again with the next one, so on and so forth. And then you're going to go onto your laptop at home or tablet or something and go onto the desktop version of CX. And then the left hand side it'll say supplier or whatever name, so then you put the CX number in there for the companies that you're looking up. So again, we'll say Ace Personnel in Ace Couriers in Preston, and then what'll happen is it'll come up with all the details. Click on details. Now you might have a couple of office numbers, a mobile number and an email. So if you put all that in your phone again, there we go. Put all that in your phone again, and then go on to your next one. Same again, same again, same again. Do about 5 at a time from this list of 20. And then what you want to do is ring them up. Ring your first one up, tell them you're new to CX. They'll probably ask you your CX number, what size van you're running, what's your hourly, what's your mileage rate, so 80p a mile, short wheelbase, whatever. And then they'll probably ask you something like, what's your availability, because some people do 24/7, some people do 7 in the morning while 6 at night, whatever. So they'll probably ask you that as well. All good, you've made yourself a contact there, haven't you? So do that again for the remaining 4 people, 5 people at a time. And then what you want to be doing is looking on WhatsApp. Now the mobile numbers that you've saved in your phone will come up on WhatsApp if they have WhatsApp, and that's good, because then what you can do is either take a picture of your business card or one of those email cards that you can make up, nice and easy. Them, I've got one myself. And then the people that you've just spoken to, you send them a picture of your card and you like say, right, thanks for, you know, talking to me, da, da, da. I'm available for work all this week, blah blah blah, and send it off. And then obviously, if they've read it, 2 ticks, 2 blue ticks, so you know they've read it. And then if they answer you back, thanks Steve, or whatever else, then you reply to them, say thanks for the reply, thank you for the reply, hope to hear from you soon, Steve, something daft like that. And your details are then in their phone, they're in their WhatsApp, and you've sent them a picture of your card, so that's saved in their phone as well, in their pictures obviously. Now you can keep doing this for as many times as you need, as many contacts as you want, and then that way, when they've sorted all their drivers out, and they've also sorted out all their subcontractors that they normally sort out, you're there in their phone, so they might give you a bell then. Steve, we got your contact details last week or t'other day or whatever, and boss, you're off, aren't you? It's nice and easy, to be honest, as long as you do it in a certain way. And it's worked for me, that's what I can say. It has worked for me. People message me, Steve, are you available? They'll ring me, Steve, are you available? And then every Sunday what I end up doing is I look at the list that I've already got of people, and I might pick 5 or 10 out, and I'll resend the e-card with I'm available for work Monday to Friday, this date, sort of thing. And then you're still fresh in their mind, so then when it comes Monday, they might fill all the normal stuff up and then still have a job left, and because you've done it and contacted them, you might be one of the ones that actually get the job. We've given them, when you talked to them on the phone originally, with giving them your rate per mile, if you do that a couple of times with the same company, they end up not asking you again. They'll just say, oh, Steve will do that, it runs at 80p a mile, blah blah blah, and then you'll get the job. Loads of times I've had that. Steve, you're running at 80p a mile, yeah? And I'll go, yeah, no problem. Great, yeah, it comes to 200 mile, 80p a mile, 160 quid. It comes to 160 quid, yeah? Yeah, no problem. Great, I'll send them you over. And then they've contacted you direct, but they'll still give you the job through CX. So there's no dodgy going on. You're not breaking your contract or anything like that with CX. You're just using your initiative, aren't you? And then hopefully, fingers crossed, when you've done a couple of dues with CX and paid a couple of times maybe, you might have enough numbers in your phone and enough people who are phoning you direct that you don't need to join it anymore. It's always good to have, I suppose, CX, but I know people that don't have it anymore and get on fine because they built up a customer base. I don't know if that's helpful to anybody. I might have waffled on a bit, but that's how I do it. Some people do it different, but that's how I do it. It's worked for me, and I hope it works for you. Have a good day, people. Keep smiling. I like to keep washing your hands, but you get fed up with urine it. So, and I'm sure you do that anyway. So keep smiling. Don't let it all get you down. We'll all be back to the new normal soon. And keep washing your hands.